like thoroughbred without the stable. While packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I walk around in shells like April. Oatmeal, Oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with, yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow.
From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Bombers and the Yankees. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest. Digging in, Fernando Jeter. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Fernando.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So striding forward now, Duke Snider looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. Vladimir Guerrero is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And Vlad had a rip at this one, but comes up empty, so he's down on strikes.
Batting fourth.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jason Giambi. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. A ball and a strike. Drilled to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
The third baseman,
He's set and the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
The catcher.
First pitch coming from Wainwright. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Trout is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out a. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For New York, the second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
First offering on its way. Hit to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Standing in, Tony Gwynn.
Tony Gwynn.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. This is on the ground over to first. Giambi fields it cleanly, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Here's
right
big
fielder,
Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Verlander's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Yeah, close play at first, but he's called out of the side. Digging in, Zach Kozar. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. Two of the game's best, two of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitches look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Slapped hard the opposite way. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Here's the first pitch to him. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Into the box now. Cap Money. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Cap Money.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Doby has it in his tracks. 1 out. Moving left is Kozar. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Heading out toward shallow right. Guerrero is in pursuit. He can't get there as it falls in. Standing in, Jason Giambi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. And that misses 1-1. Giambi has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. And the throw to first is there. Striding in once again, Fernando Jeter. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Back on the hill. Wainwright now. The pitch. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Bounce towards the second baseman. Alomar gloves it, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The left fielder, number 4.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Duke Snider. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Third inning, no score to this point. Another 0-2 now from Wainwright. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Now batting, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Giambi, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the imposing power bat, Matt Williams. But an easy play. Leading off the inning, Jose Bautista, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Oh, my!
It's gone! Santa Maria!
At the plate, Manny Machado.
Batting it. The shortstop, Manny
Now here's the pitch.
Machado.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Stepping into the box, Adam Wainwright. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Turn gone, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now. 3-2. Tony Gwynn would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base.
Left fielder.
Now in the box, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch misses low. The throw down, and he'll be tagged. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The catcher.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Gwynn has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Now to the plate, Larry Doby hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Trout. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Justin Verlander looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fouled off. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second. Digging in to try it again, Tony Gwynn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1.
There's a good slider down and in.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Gwynn gets his lead at first. Nobody out. To short. Cozart is there. There's one. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Cap Money. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power.
Well, the first baseman is under it. Ready for another shot now. Fernando Jeter. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Dero, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see 2 pitchers on point like they are in this one. Runs going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready once again, Duke Snider. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free. So now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. And that misses low and away, ball 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that's going to fall for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Ready to take his hacks again, Jason Giambi, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run, but listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark. Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Oh, and he misses it. Snyder ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3. Digging in once again, Matt Williams. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Guerrero on second. Giambi on at first with nobody out. A pause and the 0-2. In the dirt here. The throw will go to third. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-2 from Wainwright. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Zach Cozart is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And Cozart even in the count at 1-1. And this one gets away. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. 2-2. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Once again a 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. But he changed his mind there as he broke for home, but ends up retreating back to third base safely.
The center fielder.
Now at the plate, Larry Doby, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. Line toward right center. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 outs, this might get them all home. And a relay to the plate, and he's in there safely. As on the play, 3 runs come across to score. Stepping in, Justin Verlander, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This one's down to third. Throw on to first will finally retire him. Leading off the inning, Mike Trout, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And Giambi can't get there. It's a fair ball down the line. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. At the plate, Jason Giambi.
The first baseman, Jason Giambi.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball 1, well below the zone. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Snyder on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. In now, Jose Bautista. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out. So he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. And even 1-1 count to Bautista. Trout leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Lifted into center field. Catch catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
How about it?
So a man at third here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Up top, it's 2-0. 2 outs here with a runner at third. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Throw to Giambi will be in time, and with that, the inning will come to an end. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Fernando Jeter. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Aroldis Chapman gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
The 1-2. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
The left fielder, number 4.
So striding in, Duke Snider. A couple of walks for him thus far. From the stretch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Lifted the other way to left center. Crowd on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the first 2 are set down in the inning, and it'll be up to Vlad to keep it going. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it, and that retires the side. Adrian Gonzalez is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Gonzalez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. In tight with the slider. 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Count remains 2-2. Oh no, he let it eat him up. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So stepping in, Roberto Alomar. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Line, but speared on a hop. On the first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Into the box, Tony Gwynn. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Guerrero has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and he
Your
Brett
attention,
Cecil
please.
comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Throw on to first will take care of Giambi as the shift serves its purpose that time. 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding in, Matt Williams. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2, here it is. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Shoots this one over to first. Giambi gloves it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Schwarber connects and sends a ball to deep right field.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Now at the plate, Zach Cozart. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Larry Doby, fresh off a bases clearing double his last time up. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. So here now is the pitcher, Justin Verlander. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Trevor Story will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. David Robertson enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Will Clark will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. In the dirt here. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Cozart at second, Doby at first, 2 out in the inning. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Started to go around, but it's a
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
A new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Doby facing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cap Money. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. At the plate, Mike Trout. He singled his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Guerrero. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Jason Giambi. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Rodney comes set. First pitch on the way. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. And a good eye there by Giambi. It's 2-0.
This is a spot right here playing first base. You have to really be on your toes. With a runner on first, a left-handed hitter up in a 2-0 count, there's a pretty good chance if he hits this, he's going to hit it hard down that first base line. So if you're the first baseman right now, be on your toes and be ready for a bullet.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Line towards center field. Doby is there, and he puts this one away for the. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Fernando Jeter. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready now, Duke Snider. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Runners off for second. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. A bullet to first base. Quick step to the bag is not in time for the double play. Stepping into the box, Jason Giambi. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Stepping up now, Matt Williams. He was a ground out victim last time up. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Alomar has it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Machado now on 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Mark Reynolds will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. A ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the 1-1 home to Reynolds. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2. Roberto Alomar is on deck. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
The batter.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. Josh Hader enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And that'll miss up an in ball two.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Tony Gwynn will be next. 3-1 the count now. The 3-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Doby on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. Digging in now, Tony Gwynn. Runner in scoring position with two gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Jeter gloves it, and 8 innings have come and gone now. Billy Wagner comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chopper foul. Gary Sanchez will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Digging in and looking for more, Zach Kozar. Last time through was a base hit. And that swung on and missed for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit on the ground is short. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Larry Doby. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. 2 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-2 pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Greg Holland, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Holland, now catching, number 24, Gary.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1. Cap Money will be next. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Another full count offering on its way. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The catcher.
Now at the plate, Cap Money, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Comes set, and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Popped him up. Cozart is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Count is 1-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss, as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.